I'm very glad to be here to have the opportunity to say a few words. As Dutch ambassador to Serbia, my role is to strengthen bilateral relations between our two countries. So my team and I are doing this in a number of ways: cultural exchange, supporting crucial reforms, encouraging Serbia's path to Brussels. But there's one facet of our cooperation that I'm particularly proud of, one in which I have help and support of a much wider team than the embassy, and this team is the team of Dutch companies in Serbia, trade and investment. These companies bring with them Dutch traditions, technologies, and ways of doing things, environmental and social standards, labor safety practices, etc., many other things. And Heineken is, of course, a very good example of that. The communities of Dutch companies is growing. Bilateral trade between our two countries has surpassed 1 billion euros. And the Netherlands continues to be one of the most significant sources of investment in Serbia. Companies such as Heineken have become a best practice for investment. Heineken, of course, is one of the most well-known Dutch brands worldwide. Apart from being excellent brewers, Heineken have a track record for being a responsible, modern Dutch employer. Heineken invests strongly in its people, in culture, and also in the local communities. Here in Serbia, Heineken has invested over 220 million euros to date and will be embarking on a new investment cycle to modernize and optimize its operations. And with two breweries, Heineken produces beer, as you know, beer that has household names: Heineken, Amstel, but also Lasko, Bira Moretti, and Sajsarsko. A traditional local brand that has been restored to its new Serbian glory. But all 5 beers are part of the Heineken family. Well, as you know, beer brewing is a practice that is rooted in tradition. But Heineken is also combining this tradition with new technology and innovation. Traditional recipes and craftsmanship reflect the distinct flavors of a specific region's water, its hops and its tasters. However, innovation and perfecting the craft has led to improved efficiency, sustainability, and accessibility. And when we walked through the factory, through the brewery, we saw, for example, that the amounts of water needed to produce beer have really been reduced by the company. Heineken has been firmly at front of the pack when it comes to all these criteria. And it makes me happy that the upcoming projects will greatly contribute to their strong corporate and sustainability goals. Finally, throughout its long history, Heineken have been able to maintain a strong sense of identity. It has tapped into the love of beer that also is very strong in Serbia. And on that note, there is no better way to celebrate Heineken's successes than to raise your glasses, we'll do that later, and to say, cheers, Prost, Seveli. Thank you very much.